Lee's in. E-Tank's here. Steven Smith's in. How are we now? Getting you, not so bad. I don't know. Scott Forland's here. Dave's in. Has been a fucking... If it can't go wrong, it has gone wrong. So fuck it. George is in. Mason Eagle. How's Matthew today? Besides burning down the country. Scott, how's the weather down there? Shannon's here. Kind of shitty. The fire took our power out. Oh, fuck. That's not going to work right. Well, for fuck's sake, Rick. Nope. Weather is turning to excellent, finally. Perfect. It was pretty nice today here. Never even made it into the 80s. It's kind of nice. Where's this fire? I stopped doing my welding and wildfire stuff to get back in the truck. Back on the truck. Might have been a bad time. That shit's out west. Have you seen the Puppet Man? No, but I've seen the Muffin Man. I think we went to high school together. I doubt it. Snap, I'm currently on a load from Utah to Chicago right now. Or from Chicago to Utah right now. Sorry, I thought there was a boom splat out there. Turns out it was just a bird. Lows in the lower 60s and highs in the 70s for the next 3 days. Perfect. I think we're only supposed to have highs in the 70s, but we got nights in the 40s coming, so... I'd have a beer with that dude any day. Oh, we all make bad choices. Chevy or Power Wagon on the left? Chevy. Dyke Trike's in. Laramie, Wyoming right now feels perfect. No, nobody drinks Bud Light. No, you can't work with me. Fuck that noise. I don't do employees. Hams. Fucking ain't right. Colt's in from Kansas. I knew he was drinking a beer even before showing it. Do a flip. You're welcome. Do you live in Kansas City? Fuck no. I ain't moving. Which state do you live in? Constant state of confusion. Best flip I ever seen, Rick. Appreciate you. Scream name the American Man. That motherfucker has a man bun for sure. Ohio or Idaho? Those are two complete fucking opposites. And no. Danielle's here. Carolina mud all over the shop, looks like. Sergio's in. Montana or Maine? Wow. California or Connecticut? What truck you working on? I don't work on anything in a moment. That was a good push, too. Rust Belt somewhere. There is that. Whose square body is that, Rick? Customer. The shit's not mine. I had one of those once. I don't need another one. So fucking hot here. So move. Catman's in. How's Brandon tonight? Damn notification. Fuck. Sandy's here. Hey, oh, he's drinking a hams. He's 100% Wisconsin. Fuck you. I do not hail from the other Michigan. Also, fuck Wisconsin for stealing our beer. Hit some brake clean against the corner edge. Let's have some fun. I don't have anything I need to clean at the moment, otherwise I would. Drinking during work and saying something rude words. This is American men. Never marry him. Too bad, I'm already taken. Pasta killer. Fucking carbohydrate killing bastard. Show minus 40 below is like. She'll also know what 112 is like. Rick, love the Shop Tell collection. Appreciate you. You on TikTok too? No. I don't do TikTok. Do something. Did it. Go fuck yourself. I think the other day was the hottest Sunday night. I got done mowing dishes, got out of the air-conditioned tractor cab, and felt like an oven outside. It was fucking hot, that's for sure. $44 in, 20 thumbs up. Let's do it. I like Budweiser, king of beers. I used to drink a lot of Budweiser. I can't drink it anymore. Fucking makes me all fucking bloated and shit. Plus, Sam's is better. I do not have a big ass truck that I take to the mud drags on the weekends. That shit's stupid. Just my opinion. And a giant fucking waste of money. I avoid mud at all costs. All it does is cost fucking money and wreck shit. If I want to tangle with fucking mud and water, I got fucking amphibious track vehicle and an airboat. I don't need to fuck around with trying to get through it with tires. If I want to take the tire option, I'll use a skidder. Utah? How the fuck do you get Utah? Did you make anything yummy today, Steven? Why do you keep walking back and forth? Because I'm putting fucking tools away. You burp like a bull. Well, I haven't been castrated, so... To the idiot who just made a physical threat to Rick, you can fuck yourself and leave. Throw you out the fact that you would even say something so fucking stupid. Somebody threatened me. I feel so threatened. Fuck them. Fuck around and find out. Sounds like we're going to be without power for a few days. Well, fuck. But that's not ideal. Green meal's in. Now this morning when he came and got the cookies, there was over 100 people at the family reunion, so you know what? I'm back on square one. Start baking again tomorrow morning. Well, fuck. Trolls are threatened by your skills? I don't give a shit. You from Canada? Allegedly. Whiniest Northwood voice I've heard in a while. Where do you get this shit from? Dear trolls, that which doesn't you disappoints me. Wow. Second beer. Coming soon. Buy a clapped out lawnmower and mod it? Why? Catch wind of the Minnesota accent, final answer. The only important thing is that Hector's running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. And on top of that, he came into Harry's and has ordered 3 T66 turbos with NOS and more system exhaust. Nobody cares. Damn, I watched your short videos. The most popular one from the giant snowplow reached 3.7 million views. Damn, appreciate you. Wow. Fucking on them tonight. Cody's in. Yo, let the man drink me cold ones. Like me cold ones. Probably more of the east of the Twin Cities accent. The fuck is east of the Twin Cities? That's Wisconsin. What dose when the engine light comes on? Molotov cocktail, that's the dose. Is it a C20 or K20 square body? Neither. How many beers do you need to rebuild an engine? A fucking lot. Thank you for self-deporting. Josh is in. Any of y'all want some moonshine? No. Negative. The yards are thick tonight. You mean tards? The yard is thick too, because I haven't been keeping up on the fucking mowing, because I work on the mower too, but trying to cut hay and fix fucking cars and keep the fucking grass mowed, keep the fucking animals in, and cows have been good. The pigs, on the other hand, and the fucking deer cleared the 7-foot fucking fence. Bent the top of the son of a bitch, but they got into the fucking garden. And back out, motherfuckers. So, Unhappy wife. To mow our yard every other day. Forgot to cut the crust off my grilled cheese, looking for a new one. Electrify the garden fence. Trying to get the pigs an early Christmas present and new electric fencer. Well, the pigs, they'll go back in at dark. I'll go fucking close the gate to the pen that I left open. That's not how they got out. They wreck shit. That's how they got out. But I just have an empty pen. I open the gate, throw some feed in there. They'll be napping after dark. Shut the gate and they'll be fine. Fucking deer. That brave son of a bitches jump a fucking fence like that. Fucking one of the tips of the fucking fence is bent over, or fucking white hair on it. Bastards. Wear safety glasses all the time. Nah. General rule of thumb. Oh, shit! I might have. Never mind. Where are you from? Constant fucking state of confusion. You're the reason I can't find a shop towel in the store. Well, you should have been more diligent about acquiring shop towels then, shouldn't you? Bro got the tools for anything. Not everything, but we're getting close. Universal, just hit it with a hammer. Age? Old enough to know better, dumb enough to do it anyway. Bro can fix your marriage. Nope. Well. Safety glasses. Fuck you. You have enough towels or what? Nah, I'm probably gonna have to condense some of these, put a double shelf in, move the air filters over, and stock them over to about there. We'll get there. Onions or garlic? Why not both? A little limited on the garlic consumption because it tears me up, but I do like it. Natty Ice or Keystone? No! Jesus Christ. I aspire to make better choices than that. Hams. Still the same fucking price and way better beer. By a fucking country mile. Coors Banquet. I can do Coors Banquet. He is a grandpa. ×2. Neither of those are beer, despite what the can says. Fact. banquet, PBR. I'll take hams over PBR. I'll take Coors Banquet over PBR too. PBR is alright if I have to, but I'm not buying the shit. High Life? Fuck no. I didn't mind High Life in the glass bottles. High Life in a can or tap is fucking terrible. Green Meal's in. Weren't you here before? Or are you just saying hi to people? Jeff Weinstock's here. Hey, the compressor actually kicked off. Did you go to Toby's plow day he had a few months ago? I'm pretty much at every one of them. Some shape or form. Usually the intoxicated shape. I make light beer every morning after I get out of bed. I'm storing it in a big underground storage tank for safekeeping. Well, hoarder! '09 Chevy Malibu. The AC turns on for 10 minutes, then starts blowing warm. I charge it, it's still blowing warm, and the car shakes when the compressor kicks on. Any thoughts? How much fucking Freon you got in the bastard? It sounds like you got way too much charge in the motherfucker, but did you actually evacuate it and put a fucking weigh the amount of Freon that came out of it and put the correct amount of Freon back in it, or are you just fucking shooting cans in it and hoping? Because I've seen this. George, I appreciate you. Evacuated it and recharged. Still blowing warm and shaking. What are your pressures at? Sounds like the compressor's about to shit the bed. Buddy drinking Bud Light for sure. You're an idiot. Spicy peppers. Greetings and salutations. Everybody get quiet all of a sudden, or what the fuck? Last pressure reading was 165. I didn't want to exceed 200. Well, then how do you know you have too much, the right amount of Freon in after you're charging it off pressure? Firstly, at 165, the motherfucker's not working. What's your low side? He's drinking hams. They changed the can about 8 months ago. Really? Not around here. I'm working on putting my tools away. Paying bills while listening. That's when you suddenly stop listening that you didn't pay that bill. Never mind. That sounds like a terrible time. Woof. We all took a pee break. Low side's around 43. Well, your high side on a warm day should be 220, 240. Well, shit, looks like I stumbled into another one. Might as well give the 40th finger. Appreciate you. As you can probably see on your field up there, my plans didn't go as anticipated today, but my plan is to make it back up there tomorrow at some point and fucking cut the rest of the hay. Then come back down here and rake and bale. I was going to go up there and cut the rest of it and then come down here and rake and bale, and the fucking shit down here is wet. And I mean wet. Whatever. It's fine. It's probably the compressor. Well, good job, jackass. Glad you could diagnose. Did you cut around the bales that were still there? All the bales have been moved and all the hay has been cut in that area. I gotta cut the western side. The hell you say? Tweaking? Nope. That's alright, I'm still in the middle of grafting the old sickle mower onto the Super M. Gotta make brackets to move it back 6 inches. It'll work mint. Get her dead. What'd you have for dinner? We had hamburgers, brats, grilled sweet corn, potatoes, carrots, and onions on the grill, and I think that was it. Only have to wait for you to move 1 year's worth of bales instead of 2. Hey, we were fucking pulling bales off the field before the fucking hay was even cut. So that's efficiency right there. That's what we're calling that. I think I found a fuel tank for the fucking rollback too, so I still haven't got that thing hanging halfway off there. Ding the paint on the Farm All H, and I don't want to ding any paint yet, so I'll just weld some shit and be happy. I got an H you can use if you fucking tune the carburetor up. Bet he owns a truck. Good gamble. Tripped over my 1-year-old. She's okay, but I'm sick of it. The wife is around, so that's good because I'd be in trouble. Sounds like you need to watch where the fuck you're walking. Also, why would you post that on the internet, you fucking retard? Ooh, God. We have a Midwestern boy here. Slow clap. It's going to be so hard to figure out. Shut up. You're drunk. Not quite, bud. Let me guess what state? Wisconsin. Nope. You only get one guess. Fuck you. And it starts, then goes to a rough idle, like operating 4-cylinder. Then evens out. Lit power is severely reduced. Then after a bit, evens out and runs great. Fuck. Well, it could be a lot of shit. Check engine light on? Probably has been forever. Rick is in Canada, for fuck's sake. I thought that was obvious. Forgot the T there, bud. You seriously need a timeout for disrespectful. You can have one. G-Money, I'm pretty sure we didn't. Dominic says hi, I subscribed. Make better choices. We mostly just time out stupid here. I love your channel. I'd like to send you a t-shirt. What size? I don't need free t-shirts. 6XL? Fine. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Drinking beer. That chair is crying for dear life? Probably. Nice truck. Sold you snow candy and we had some beer together. If you say so. What motor O have in that truck? It's got a small block in it. Trolls are running rampant tonight. This is fact. You're looking good today. Thanks, I tried. Ooh, wow. With the pilot. Wow. And the runway clear. Never mind. Who wants to buy my old half-ton for parts? I thought you broke up with her. Damn it. You know that's illegal, right? You're going to be on trial for that shit. Never mind. What are you working on tonight, boss? Buzz. It's been a hamtastic day or some shit. We all know the half ton is too skinny for Dave. That's fair. Leaving sipping hams. Everyone is. It's a party or some shit. What are you giving leadery looks for, Emily? Man can enjoy a hams. 400 or 350? 350. Something's got to kill you. Chances are to be stupid shit. Wow. I get the fucking yawns all of a sudden. Second wind incoming. Well, fuck, I can't smoke weed or Stigs anymore, so beer it is now. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run, beer run. Now look at me, I'm drinking Diet Coke with ice cream in the cup. Woof. I can't do diet soda. Fuck that noise. Diet soda is like light beer. It's not gonna fucking happen. Not for this, dude. Lee Harris, he can always chase women then. Wow. That's mean. Too old for that. A nice beard. Thank you. Can never be too old. There comes a point where it loses its luster. Just saying. I'm chasing. I'm not chasing. Fuck it. I got one. She gets rid of me. I'm not chasing another one. Fuck that noise. Like 40, it's over. Lee said F it, he's married to a Ham's beer can. After 40, hard has a new meaning. Wow.
Yeah.
No shoutouts, jackass. You field car questions. The answer you get might vary, but fire away. Finally, a normal person. That's fucking relative. YouTube Live is nuts. Or some shit. What do you have on the lift today? Broke dick truck. Since I cleaned my mass airflow sensor, Rick, my car has been running flawless. Perfect. Emily said more than most can handle. I don't know what kind of shit Dirty Bird's into, but apparently he takes objection to it. Probably the kids under 12 part. Typical. Alex is here. Rick, you got any new tools lately? I can say that I have. Most recent purchase was the nano sockets. What did I? No, that's not true. Digital torque wrench. Another digital torque wrench. Another digital torque wrench. Quarter, 3/8, and half. Who knows where Tate is? Probably taking care of his wife and kids. Or working in the shop, making the side hustle. Seen Tate last week, but well, it depends on where I'm at in the field tomorrow if I'm going to catch him or not. I seen you on the Shop on Wheels place. You got some good deals. Shop on Wheels place. The fuck are you talking about? What am I working on? A buzz. The guy in your shorts, he sells tools in the truck. Yes, that's a tool truck. You drink every day? Pretty much. Mostly. Some form of something I drink every day. Is it always alcohol? In the evenings. It's a mighty full sack you're carrying. Because kind of wide angle lens you got, but shit. Nice shop. That's literally my dream shop. You have some pretty fucking terrible dreams then. Never mind. Sorry, D. I didn't know that was still a secret. (2010) Toyota, hang on, Corolla. Is it true that you can have not changed your transmission fluid at 60,000 miles? Then now that I am at 120, I should not change the fluid and leave it alone. No, that's not true. Jesus Christ. That's like saying I haven't brushed my teeth in 10 fucking years. I'm not going to start now. And that whole fucking idea that if you change the fluid, the transmission is going to go out, that bitch is going out anyway. I promise you it's going out either way. Look. Where do people come up with this shit? If you start hearing something knocking, if the transmission's knocking, then you got some real fucking problems. Vincent's back. Sure isn't dumb out there tonight. It's on another level, that's for sure. I had that happen to my Toyota Celica when they went from synthetic oil to conventional oil. It started knocking because of the oil. Doubt it. Chances are that thing was spec'd for conventional oil anyway. What year is your Celica? I know from experience my last car did that and it got screwed. So you changed the transmission fluid and it started knocking. Did the transmission fluid that you took out look a lot like motor oil? You can go from conventional oil to synthetic, but not the other way around. That's not fucking true at all. Holy balls. Holy fuck, there's a mosquito. I heard it. Maybe you should try to trim that dang beard. Why? Does it offend you? Q. Well, that one. That one's a little wild. Oh, there it is. I don't know if I got it or not. Fucking end of July, the mosquitoes are going to come out. No, you can't be a mod. You look like frickin' Santa Claus. Nope. What's on the left today? Broken truck. With a 2005 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD with a 6.0 with a 4L80 trans with 450,000 miles, be worth $1,500. Doubt it. Oh, it's got a really nice body on it, and you're prepared to put an engine and transmission in it. 1 million in Shoutouts, and but is drinking Doug Ford's buck of beer. Shit, no, this stuff is like fucking 53 cents a can if you buy it in 30 racks. Also, if you think that's $1 million in shop towels, I don't know where the fuck you're buying them at. Holy shit. I got a bulk discount. Tards and towels. What's your favorite car brand? The one you can afford the bill on? How are pushrod engines still ruling the roost? Well, that's relative, isn't it? Rick upgraded. He started buying the big hams now. These are from a customer. What happens if you ever stop drinking? Death by hangover? Maybe. Oh, yeah. It is smoky as hell here. Well, obviously, it's dark now, but earlier, right before dark, it was real fucking smoky. Yesterday was nice. It was pretty damn clear. Today, nope, not so much. How many people use blinker fluid? That's in the chat this evening. I've seen plenty of people with cracked fucking headlight lenses that have a fishbowl going on in there. But it's fine. Earth's flat. That's because when you're in the womb, your daddy pounded your forehead into your fucking spine. Never mind. That was terrible. '71 Pontiac Firebird, your opinion. Can you pay the bill? It's an 86 square body. It's an 87 square body. Edmonton. Rick without hams is like a gun without shells. They make a great couple. That didn't make sense. You get the point, though. It did make sense. 16 Ford Escape, your opinion. Nope, don't do it. Unless it's got the 2.5 naturally aspirated engine in it, stay the hell away from it. And most of them do not have a 2.5 NA in it. If it's got the 2.0 or the 1.5 or the 1.6, stay the fuck away from it. Think Ford's going to bring back the square body for the 2026 350 diesel. You're not bringing back a square body. You're just flattening the nose on the same fucking piece of shit that you had before. It's not like they're going to bring back the fucking 351 or the fucking 460 that was in the Bastards. It's going to be some fucking retarded rendition of the current technology that they have now. Would you ever do a hot tub stream? No. I don't like Petri dishes. That shit's disgusting. Sitting in a percolating cesspool of everyone else's fucking filth is disgusting. I don't give a damn if you showered before and after you get in or out. It doesn't matter. That shit's disgusting. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? What is the difference in the 351 Windsor and the 351 Cleveland? The nominal differences, I can't tell you. I can tell you they were made in two different fucking places. By specification, I don't know all the fucking nuanced details. This looks like the auto shot from my high school. There you go. EcoBoost or 5.0? 5.0 every fucking time. Stay the fuck away from anything that says EcoBoost. I'm busy. I got shit to do. Stop buying stupid shit. He who appeals to the law against his fellow man is either a fool or a coward. He who cannot take... Wait, what? I wanted that one. If you have a lot of money and you want to spend it, buy an EcoBoost because you'll spend a lot of money all the time. I need to get a Pitman arm puller for my 84 Chevy like that. Probably a while. They must be a fairly universal. Can't find what they fit. Are you replacing the Pitman arm on it? The answer is yes. If the Pitman arm needs to come off, it needs to be replaced. Split it with a grinder and drive it out with a hammer. Fuck it. You don't need a puller. No need. .351 Cleveland had larger ports and valves than the Windsor, as well as a few other differences. There you go. Tards and Towels coming to a theater near you. That could be based in the Middle East. Never mind. You any show any work going on in your shop? Not on live streams. I'm here to drink beer and have a good time. Can I ask a question from a complete idiot that drives a POS Mustang GT? At least you admit you're a complete idiot, so proceed. Can I have a mocktail? Wow. You should have asked for the mock to begin with. Anyway. Creepy Kyle says, hi, Rick. Mustang's here. Well, the fucking belches have been good tonight. Every time I turn the wheel on this bitch, it creaks. I check ball bearing. Ball bearing what? I've tried power steering fluid. I've done the normal, but it still sounds like grinding on a turn. I don't have a dad, so have you taken it to the shop? Have you tried taking it in for a general vehicle inspection? That'd be a good place to start. Sounds like the bastard has a dry ball joint, not a bearing. I don't know where the fuck you're checking the ball bearings. Because even the fucking wheel bearings are a wheel bearing, but it's your flux capacitors. Struts, I bet? Nah. Usually that's more of a thumping fucking noise on those bastards. They stick and go tong, 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 tong when you fucking turn, but well, it depends on what your Mustang, too. Because some of them are going to have a strut that turns. Fun fact. You're handsome. You're dumb. Rhode Island, it's mandated to have a car inspection every couple of years. Here it's not. Just ended yearly inspections in New Hampshire. I see both sides of it because some of the shit that goes down the road is fucking terrifying. Every day's a new hat. Not every day, but I got a lot of them. Thumping ones with the bass that possibly hides the strut sound. Hope the sound system can make your car drive. I mean, I always the ones that really fucking get me is in the cities and you pull up beside somebody at a fucking stoplight or something and their sound system has your fucking windows going. The night Rick launched a big one. My wife was in the other room and she yelled at me thinking I did that. Nice. Emily says because the mods are busy. Got enough shop towels there, bud? We're working on it. Larry loop out. Larry's out of the loop. What are you out of the loop on, Larry? What truck should I buy for hauling? Depends on what you're hauling. Just got back in town and had a terrible cold. Well, fuck. Having a cold sucks. Having a bourbon makes it suck less. Wow. Long story, ask Rick. Wait, what? Not it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a long story. Also, why does she have to ask me? So I didn't do that shit. Oh my God, it's Jelly Roll. You should have got the duct tape. You know what they say, if you can't duck it, fuck it. Danny's from LA. My condolences. Jordan's in. You ever use bug spray like Deets? It's Deet. Fuck yeah. If the bugs get bad, I ain't afraid. Put it on me. The more Deets, the better. Yes, 2005 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD with the 6.0. I answered your question like fucking 5 minutes ago. I don't know where the fuck you've been. Horsefly is terrible this year. We've had, here at the farm, we haven't had fuck all for mosquitoes, for flies, for fucking anything. I was cutting hay down the fucking road last night. Literally down the road and around the corner. The fucking deer fly, as soon as you open a tractor door, there's 15 of them in the fucking cab. Christ. Maybe all the fucking... Maybe all these little fucking gnat things in here, you know? Time to close the door. Make sure the front of this fucker isn't too far in. Nope, we good. Oh, God. It's literally the best truck ever. Mine has over 500,000 miles. Well, I'm happy for you. Hey, puto. You worked on a CVT transmission. I've replaced them. There's not much for rebuildable internal parts available outside of buying large quantities of stupid shit, so. Down south, it's skaters 9 months out of the year. This is the first fucking summer I can remember in fucking any time that we don't have fucking mosquitoes right now. Usually it's fucking bug zapper every night. Randy Olson's in, got the brakes bled, worked well with the pressure bleeder. Going back the other direction or conventional? This is your own personal shop. Looks like you're pretty well set up. We're getting there. In reverse. I've never heard of that shit. Whatever works. Fuck it. Send it. If you can't put it in the right way, put it in the back way. Are those filters next to the Shoutouts? You would be correct. It's overflow. Do you ever go home? Sometimes. Me either, but it took a few hours. I bet. Can I tell my wife that? You can tell her whatever the fuck you want. It's your responsibility, not mine. I don't damn. Fuck around and find out. What's your type of woman? My wife. Bro lives a couple of steps away. I know you feel great not having to drive to work, Rick. Real fucking bitch of a commute when it's fucking 85 feet. Ed's in. What's the name of your hat? Legends Construction. This is a Richardson 112. It's been through the washer a couple times, though, so it doesn't look like it. It doesn't have the original shape. Well, my daughter's up again. I'll catch you later. Have a good one, bud. Put a little whiskey in the bottle. That way they'll sleep through the night. Or is she that old? I don't remember. Have a transmission. The parking pole is stuck. The park manual lever doesn't engage when I took the transmission out. The park pole is fine. Disengages. Should put it back in. Is that a question? Why didn't you adjust the bastard when it was in the vehicle? I'm an immigrant in Canada. I run a poultry farm, and I still get shit from Canadians for stealing their job. Well, you should. How many times have you been through the wash her? Wow. I had a Napa delivery driver cut me off in traffic today. I told him I know Rick. He turned immediately after that. Doubt it. What do you think about the Milwaukee half-inch impact? Don't have one, so couldn't tell you. Yeah, 64 AMC Rambler American 330 for $300 and I'm fixing it. Congratulations. Stupid decisions last generations. AMC is proof of that. Ethan, I appreciate you. Long tube headers or short tube? Put fucking exhaust manifolds on it and leave it the fuck alone. But I feed Canadian. Are you an illegal immigrant or are you fucking legit an immigrant? Saying. You look like Santa. Well, you're not getting shit for Christmas, so. Well, came out with half-inch drive ratchet a long fucking time ago. Legal immigrant. Well, then tell him to fucking pound sand. If you're legal and you get your feelings hurt about it, well then, you're too fucking sensitive. Who gives a shit? What are you sipping on, bourbon? Should we pull back or push forward the next generation of gooners? I don't know what you're referring to as gooners, but if there's a cliff, push. Wow. I'm a legal immigrant. My product is on Costco. I don't care. I didn't ask. It's the best car you can buy for under $30,000? I don't fucking know. They say we attract what we fear, so I'm scared of $13.3 million. I mean, it seemed like a pretty specific number. '88 Escort. I have one. I'll sell you $50. And it better run and drive, because the last 1989 Ford Escort I bought, I paid $50 plus tax, title, and license. $97.25 at the dealership, out the door. How come you're not scared of $3 trillion? Yeah, I want to know too. If we're going to be scared of shit and it's going to manifest itself into being true, we may as well shoot for the fucking stars. If you're a sensitive Susie, this channel's not for you. Emily's stuck on 13.3. Best car ever made was a Trans Am. Wow. Do you work on Eurojunk in that shop? If you got the money. Bet you shit like a horse. I didn't even know what kind of description that is. Have you ever seen horse shit? I bet I don't. Doesn't have that much grass in it. That's for damn sure. I don't eat that kind of vegetation. $3 trillion would sound great right about now. $2.10 an hour for a euro. Reality can buy you a lot of things, but it can't buy you what you truly need in life. Ah, look at you being all philosophical. Money buys me stupid shit. Stupid shit makes me happy. What kind of backhoe I need for stubborn weeds? What the hell kind of weeds are you moving that you need a backhoe? Holy shit. I mean, are you considering fucking pine trees weeds or what? I'd recommend an excavator over a backhoe, but some people call an excavator a backhoe, and it's not a backhoe, it's an excavator. But some people don't know the difference between a backhoe and an excavator, so we'll just call them a hoe. Danielle says, Marcos, don't start your shit. I'm having an argument with my dad right now. He wants to buy another corn head, and I want to buy another combine. Who's going to win? I'm guessing we're going to buy both. There you go. Sounds like if you're buying another combine, you need to buy another corn head so you have a spare. Huh? Redundancy here. I got these weeds from hell literally regenerate. Well, I understand that, but digging the bastards out doesn't always the solution either. What's the outside of the shop look like? Parking lot. Can you say, got soft hands, never worked a day in my life? Yup. Fake it till you make it. I already have 4 6-row corn heads and 3 8-row corn heads and 12 combines, so we truly don't need any of it. Fuck it. See? Lisa's here. Best tool brand overall daily use. I'm a Mac guy. I run a lot of Mac tools, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty much all of my daily use stuff is Mac tools. So. Your wife was a good girl last night, had a great time. There you go. I'm happy for you. Yeah, Granny can go away. Wait, what? Yeah, I was trying to figure it out, too. You use a lot of Lincoln. Wow, made by Lincoln. Only one of those is actually a Lincoln. That's a Lincoln, that's a Marquette, and that's a Firepower. Pretty much all Lincoln products. Same whore, different dress. Clean hands, Rick. Day's clean. Clean enough. I'm left-handed, but you're right, Joe. What? Toyota or the Buick? I'll take the Buick. At least the older ones, not the newer ones. Should I invest in a 82 Chevy C70? Sure. Fuck it. Do it. Fuck around and find out. Follow me for more fucking terrible advice. The Sabre 02. Fucking get her dead. Toyota is king. Prove me wrong. I don't need to argue about it. I don't give a damn. I work in all makes and models. Well, most makes and models. So, I don't need to prove nothing. To you or anybody else. Fuck you, dude. And my Yoda, even not as good as the V6 Buick. Saying you got a Chevy, that's good advice to me. Not mine. mine, just like most vehicles that are in here. They're not mine. As long as they pay the bill. I don't discriminate against fucking mechanical objects as long as the owner has money in their bank account. That's when we'll have some discrimination issues, is when you can't afford the bill, then I'm going to have a problem. You're going to go down the fucking road and be somebody else's problem, because I don't need those kind of customers. Just saying. I got plenty. Can we get a shop tour or whatever? Yep, it's right there. There's 250 plus fucking shop tour shorts on here somewhere, so go find them. I should start making some more, though. Maybe I'll do that. And then I'll tell you guys about the changes that are coming soon, because we're going to make some more, but it's fine. More Diet Coke, Steven Smith? I need money, Rick's words. They have them cars with the giant batteries. You mean an EV? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck have you been? Are you working on those, Ricky? No, I don't work on EVs. There is not nearly enough market saturation around here for me to even fucking consider it. Take that shit somewhere else. I don't want to. And based on recent legislation, thank you, that mandate's off the table, so fucking let's do it. What if you forgot to tighten the part down because you were drinking on the job? I don't drink on the job. You see me working on stuff? I fix wrecked vehicles. Sometimes I'll lapse the repairs and post them. What? So I save my money until I have enough to pay off the repairs. Appreciate you. Okay, I have a stomach ache. I didn't know you needed to announce that. You ever consider tattooing your face? Yeah, because there's so much of it available for tattoos. How do you know I don't just have a fucking big old neck tat down here? Could. You wouldn't know. Danielle said, Daddy, eat me. Careful. Do you do oil changes? We're a full service shop, yes. That a square body? Well, it looks a lot like one, doesn't it? Shave for fuck's sake, slob. No, it's called freedom. I don't have to. Fuck you. Well, at least Danielle told someone to do something other than pound her or eat her, so. This is how you got pregnant again. Show the truck. It's right there. It's not mine. It's none of your business. Teddy said, ew, it's Danielle. So he's already tasted it? Never mind. Wow. What shotgun you got over there, Ricky? Where? Nah, hell no, you can't see any of those. At least we know why Ford blows up and end up in the shop. What? Where are you located? I drive from Virginia. Firebird worked on Bayou. No. I have enough shit to do. I've worked on enough stuff from out of state, out of country. I don't need to do that. And this is not my... I'm not here to fucking advertise. Mechanics love Fords and Chevys. They keep them busy. Oh, say you're not a fucking Stellantis guy without saying you're not a Stellantis guy, right? I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not a Stellantis fan. I like the Rams, Fiats, all the cunts involved. Toyota all day. Same fucking deal. Join the army, you won't. I'm too fucking old. Shit. So you can put that out there for starters. He's not old, he's just older. Do you work on small engines? Thought I seen you build a JY6. Fuck no. You didn't see me build any of that shit. I work on the lawnmower enough to keep a fucking lawn half-ass mode. Other than that, no. For a couple of good customers, I'll fix their lawnmower and that kind of shit. Otherwise, nas, bruz. Take that shit somewhere else. Take your smoke right back up to Canada. Your TV before I remove you. I mean, the fucking... Somebody can have the fucking smoke back, that's for sure. What do you drive? My wife nuts. It's a good time. She enjoys it. I don't like smoke that doesn't get you high. What'd you charge for valve cover seals on a 98 4Runner? I don't fucking know. I'm not ballparking it off the top of my head. And I'm not going through the bullshit of looking it up, because... Hamsmobile Special Edition. There's usually enough beer fucking Hams cans in the back of it to make an advertisement. Your engine was infected with pinworms. Or some shit. I don't know what the labor op is for it. You do any tool giveaways for your viewers? No. I buy my own fucking tools. You can buy your own tools too. That's how the world works. And no, we're not doing used hats, t-shirts, or fucking boots. Off the table. Randomly breaking old tools. Now that was funny. Randomly breaking old tools. I was cutting handles off of screwdrivers. Can I buy a tool from you? No. There's plenty of shit in the fucking store. Go buy that. Go to Harbor Freight if you're like me and broke. Hey, whatever works for you. Snap-on, Matco. No and no. DeWalt or Milwaukee. I'm a DeWalt guy. You sell paper towels. Want to buy a wrench from Rick? It's $1,000, $1,000 PayPal. He would even ship it anywhere in the U.S. I do have a whole bunch of 9mm I would sell for fucking $1,000 a piece, brand new, never used. 9mm wrenches for days. These idiots are ruining it for the rest of the gearheads. Fact. You might need to do some fishing sometime, Rick. Why the fuck do I need to do some fishing? Last I checked, I could buy my own ass dinner. What's your address? I'll send you a tool. 555 Go Fuck Yourself Avenue. Holy hell, it's Wednesday. That happens. It's a nice shop you got there. Appreciate you. Almost Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to put more beer in the fridge. Fuck's sake. Ugh. I can't sit down for very long. No, I don't want it. I got enough of my own shit. I don't need yours. Don't want it, don't need it, don't care. That's a gorgeous truck over your shoulder. A stick. No, it's not. It's not my truck either, so. But I'm sure the customer will appreciate the positive remarks. You look like my car friend. I'm not your friend. How's Nathan today? Sonic and Crafty and friends. Jesus. Not with that attitude. Which attitude? The go fuck yourself attitude? Good job, Master Link. You're the missing key. Never mind. Holy shit! Guess we're having that much. Wow. Pretty good. We finally hired another guy for our group. Had to do the secondary interview with him. Nice. Help take a little load off, eh? I mean, happy for you. Also, fuck hiring. Not gonna happen. I would probably enjoy the firing part too much, though, to be honest. I feel like I could be really good at that. Hi, Nancy. Welcome to the Troll Fire. Do you like your troll medium or well done? Well, crispy fried. How's the drink? I fucking like that bourbon. Sagmore Rye? Hopefully take some load off. We'd like to get 2 more, but that's a start. This is a start. Hell yeah! How are you, Gort? Good enough, Gordon. What's happening? I knew a guy who drank hams all the time, passed away before he hit 50. I mean, hell, if he had a good fucking 49 years, then who cares? Enjoyed 49 of them. I'd rather fucking enjoy 49 of them than fucking suffer through another 30 after that. I'm just saying. When this shit stops being fun, let me the fuck off the ride. This world sucks anyway. Well, that's relative. You do the vast majority in creating and deciding whether it sucks or not. Just saying, FYI. Unless you're one of those that blames everybody else for your fucking problems. Welcome to that. So no. Ham's just cheap as fuck, rated next to Natty Ice. It's not even close to Natty Ice. Ham's is far superior beer to Natty Ice. To each their own. To each their own. Quality over quantity. That's including beer and fucking life. Ham's is good when you drink a few. Who the fuck drinks beer to have one? Danielle's out. Have a good night, Danielle. You guys are the best. Rick, say hi to Katie. Talk soon. Have a good night. Off the charts tonight. Read a lot of them. Not real prolific ones, but been a lot. Gotta get it out now, or it's gonna come out the other end later. My wife, why do you gotta burp so much? We got two choices. That shit's gotta go somewhere. It's either coming out here or it's going out there. It can't just stay in there. Best beer is the one fresh out of the fridge after you finish the previous one. I can't disagree with that. Holy shit, it's Square Buddy. I thought those were rotten. Well, yeah, but it's fine. No matter how many beers I have, it's still the first beer. That's right. We can only see one corner, Kyle. That's not even a part of the truck that gets fucking rusty either. It's not a bad truck. It's going to be a good fucking daily once I get her finished. It's been fighting me, but we'll get there. Nathan says, how's Kyle today? Hard to keep a girl in a square body. It's not that hard if you stop hitting shit. Don't listen to him, bro. You don't even sound that gay to me. Wow. 305, 350, 400, 454, 62. I think there was more engine options in this year than that, but I think you could have had a 4.3 in it too. 350. And this beer is the best beer I've had so far. Lee, where's Steve, man? Haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's good. Living life. Or some shit. Been working at the farm the last couple of weeks after work. Doesn't sound dumb at all. Four, three in a square. Never seen one, but gross. This is the transition year. '87, so it's TBI. Yes. And they got the '87 only fucking parts. Was that a frog? I thought somebody stepped on a duck. Most be going through it or enjoying life either way. Gotta enjoy it. I invite you, just you, my friend, to AA. AA is for quitters. Nope. Plus, I don't need to be anonymous. facts. I enjoy the good and the bad. That's when good things happen. What? I scrapped 35 to 40 of those square bodies. They were junk 15 years ago and no one wanted them. Now they're worth gold, or at least some people think they are. Just fucking with you, brother. Love your lives. I don't know why it's sent twice. I just figured you're being pretentious and fucking needy and wanting to be heard. Used to it. Wow. That's funny. Is that a K20 I see? No. Is this a mechanic shop? Allegedly. No, he's at AutoZone. You're great, brother. My bad. I'm working on a K5 Blazer myself. That's not a K5. Been playing the D6. Power assist, steering, clutches, and brakes are awesome, but needed adjusting. Hello from Atlantic, Canada. Hope you had a great day. Good and you? Stupid ass kids. Thanks, Emily. Eat a piece of metal. Go fuck yourself. Atlantic, Canada. Didn't even know that existed. Well, part of it's on the Atlantic Ocean. I'm just saying. It's the power assist that sits right above the bevel gear housing. Sounds like Atlantic City, New Jersey. You know that's not in Canada, right? AKA the Maritimes. Just scored a clean 30-foot camper for $500. Gonna convert it to a flatbed. Go ahead, talk shit. I don't care. They need to have thorough inspections for these things before people tow the bastards down the road, but I know how that doesn't work, so. This is like pre-purchase inspections versus post-purchase inspections. It's like getting a prenup after you're married. It doesn't make fucking sense, but whatever. You need higher quality trolls, Rick. Like if some of y'all come into Rick's live to say stupid stuff, please say funny stupid stuff. I want to at least chuckle. If you're going to talk shit, I mean, that's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair, Charles. I agree with that. I haven't had to get into that. Just had to adjust the brake bands and the steering clutches. Steering clutch free play. How's life? Good enough. It's not worth bitching about. Even if I did, nobody cares anyway. I don't care when somebody comes in here bitching about their life. I'm going to make fun of them for it, so. Quit your bitching. Get to work. Evan's in. How's Evan today? But I had a hard day. Yeah, well, tomorrow's probably going to be harder, so nobody cares. Fuck. Trolls that say funny shit are just as rare as rocking horse shit. That's funny. Depends on what you fed the toddler on the rocking horse. I'm just saying. Hey man, your streams are funny. I like how you handle the audience. I don't know what other people do, and I don't care. That's their fucking stream. You handle your business how you handle your business. But you're not going to come in here and talk shit to me in my fucking live stream any more than you're going to come into my house and say that shit. Because I promise you there are consequences. Even if I go on your fucking YouTube channel and ask about zip ties and you don't remember how that worked, it's fine. You'll never believe this. I worked a 9-hour day for the man, then came home and worked 6 hours more in a crawler. How will I survive? I mean, you gotta put it in the 9 to pay for the 6. Ever had a steering rack? Still have excessive play. Even inner outer tie rods are solid, and the rack bushings are solid too. The internal bushing or the external bushing on the rack? Because it's probably the internal one. Especially if you're talking about a fucking Ford Taurus platform. The newer Ford Taurus platform. The bushing on the fucking rack shaft is fucking hogged out, and it goes click, 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 click. By like a lot. 1/4, 3/8 of an inch. $6 to pay for the 9. I see what you did there, Ima. What about the other 9 hours, Kyle? Well, he's going to be here for one of them anyway. 19 more thumbs up. Holy shit. Gotta eat and sleep, Nathan. Sleep's relative. Sleeping. God, it fucking... Just looking at this socket earlier. Check this shit out. I don't know. It is a... What the fuck is it? Ego sensor wrench. I got a bunch of shit on the auction. This motherfucker has all of the cracks in it. I don't know if you... There, you can see that one. Then there's that one. And then there's that one. You can see it. There it is. And then there's... I don't know if you're going to get that one real well. It's not the straight line. It's over here on the side. That one. I don't know if somebody put a fucking impact on this bitch at one point. It's cracked in 4 fucking places. Didn't break, though. OTC tool from 1979. They're probably not going to warranty it, though. I didn't buy anything. There was some steel on there, but I was like, I'm not just going for fucking 4 pieces of fucking steel. That went cheap. Usually when I go, well, you know me. Usually going for a fucking load. And I couldn't make one, so. No offense when I said I like your streams. I don't take offense to anything. Shit. The only thing I got offended by today was I actually got asked at the grocery store if I was 55 and older or not. They should just fucking assume, because that broke my fucking streak of like 5 weeks in a row getting the senior discount. Pissed me off. I was doing good, too. I wasn't going to lie to them, so. Fucking new kids always asking shit. I knew I should have waited in the longer line. God damn it. Should have went with the old lady. You didn't give a shit. I guarantee you I would got it then. She didn't fuck. I bet on two things and didn't get either, so we just went and ate $5 hamburgers. Just for reference, that baby M12 Impact with 550 foot-pounds will explode chrome snap-on sockets. Ah, they're snap-on. I believe it. I like having my white beard. I got people holding doors open for me, and I get senior discounts too. See? I mean, hell, the grocery store is 55 and older here. So. But hell yeah, I gotta try every Tuesday. I think I'm 9-4. I have a 9-4 record on senior discounts. So, I'll take it. He looks scary. Would have used impact sockets, but couldn't fit them too thick. That's what she said. Your arms are huge. Bicep, no. The forearm, my wrist and my forearm are fucking freakishly large. $0.20 off the actual price. That's not a flex. I think it's 10 or 15% off. Hell, I don't care. I gotta go get groceries anyway. I'm gonna fucking try it. And most of the time, when on Tuesdays, I'm going to go down to the auction and get my stuff. So then I go to the gas station, get gas, senior discount, go over to the grocery store, get my groceries for the week on the way back. All good. Can you prank call my brother, dude? No, I don't do prank calls. $800 a minute. I will prank call your brother. Minnesota have tax on groceries? No. Who the fuck taxes groceries? Groceries and clothing in Minnesota are tax exempt.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use this. Really? See, this is what. Remember when we were talking about there's always a fucking. This is how shit averages out. I'll be honest with you. I'm not buying shit that I can't get local. I go to Wisconsin. So I'd rather go to Wisconsin than go to fucking Duluth. Go to Superior because they have way less sales tax than Superior or than Duluth. Duluth has like 2.5% fucking markup on shit because of local taxes. This guy's one of my best friends. I've never once been scared of him, and we've spent plenty of time together in person. He's not scary. I appreciate that sentiment, Nathan, and I don't fixate on being an intimidating person. Piss me off, you'll find out. But watched the streamer, him and Rick were on it. It was nice. They sipped hams. What if I stepped on his shoes on accident and he gets mad at me and tries to fight me? Wouldn't be able to stop him. If you're close enough to step on my feet, you're too fucking close to me, first of all. Truck looks clean. It's not. Justin Anderson's in. aside from helping somebody wrench on something, when the fuck have you ever been close enough to another man to step on their feet? If you're both working on something, then maybe. And I mean maybe. But god damn it, you got a different level of fucking friendship than nope. It just happens. It happens often enough that you have to reference the fact that it happens. Way too close, especially since Rick's belly reaches out further than his toes. Wow. Bitch, I got big feet. First and foremost. Secondly, that's fine. Big feet, big hands, and nothing in between. Never mind. You can only assume, Ima. I've helped many people work on things I don't think I've ever stepped on their feet. That's why I was saying it's a real fucking maybe. A real maybe. But that's the only way you should even be close enough to step on somebody else's feet. I assume it's 3 inches wide. Wow. Ha! Damn. Is that an 84 in the background? No. Tuna can. Thunder thimble. About like that. Ha! Never stepped on someone's shoes just walking past them. I mean, fun fact for you, if you're going to get in a fist fight with somebody, if you're going to step in first, step on their foot. Because then they can't get away. Just eat shit. Just saying. Think realistically you have 150 pounds on me. I don't know what your intimidation factor is. I don't give a fuck. You're borderline on saying stupid shit. Iron Man said he used to fight in prison. That is not what Iron Man said. Get rid of his ass. Fuck him. I ain't afraid to go back, though. Wow. For any friends with any cool old farm planes or Piper Cubs or something? Not that I know of. Where's the shop vac at? Well, I got one out there and 3 up there. How'd that topic come up? Which topic? Fighting or prison? Because apparently Nathan started all of it. God. Come on, people, hit the thumbs up. We need 11 more to hit 100 tonight. Appreciate you. God damn it, Nathan, quit starting shit. Nathan hasn't started a damn thing since he was here for BORK Fest the first time. So, also love your hat. Or some shit. It's just a hat. I do like this one better because it fits better and hasn't been through the washer. How's that? I do like that one better. This is a fucking Richardson too. This one just been through the fucking washer. I like how this one fits better. A little lark on the bill, but I got a big fucking head, so we can't do the fucking pop can thing. But fixing stuff? No. With you or the hotel room corner? Wow. Wow. Where's your emotional support cheeseburger? I ate it earlier. Never mind. My wife's a certified Harley suck starter, lives with a sucker middle. Wait, what? Now who's starting shit, Kyle? Emotional support cheeseburger. I do like cheeseburgers. Usually with bacon and tomato and onion and lettuce and mayo and. But yes. Mark says I'm just here. I'm happy for you. I'm at least said he got some meat for those buns. Wait, what? Pretty sure we don't all know how to push buttons and zip tie tents and campers shut. I mean, there's a reason us idiots all get along, Kyle. For the most part. Some of them don't come back. Good job, Sean. Joe, I'm 61, you fool. I'm not a kid. You're still a youngster, man, just a little older, Lee. What? And some can't take a hint. I mean, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. And has it even been a hint? I would say it's gone way further than a fucking hint. Lee, based on how you're typing, I'm starting to think that you've had too many hams. Emily says, do it! It's been pretty blatant and openly expressed. I know I've said it. I mean, god damn. I think so too. It's working. It's working. "10 seconds is all I deserve. I'll be the judge of that." Fix it. Mark, I died once last October, but I came back after 8 minutes. Hey. After you've done it a couple of times, it's not that big of a deal. Hey, he's gone. Fuck it. On a split year pickup, what's the best way to figure out what year to buy parts for? The previous year. Well, it depends. That's not true. It depends on the split. I have an 07, and I always get parts for an 06. But if it's the new body style, then you need to get parts for an 08. You still have the old body style. If it's the new body style, then you should get parts for an 08. I'm just saying. 07's fucked. Your people did that. And fucking 07 and fucking 87 and fucking... There's a bunch of them. Screen, everything is fake. Fact. Can't go previous year engine parts on an 03 Super Duty after the split. That's fair. Ford did that shit too. Fun fact for you, they did it all the way into 04. Also, did you know that they never made a 98 Super Duty? They only made 97s and 99s. They never made 98s. What do you think of Dodge? If you can't dodge it, ram it. Holy shit, that's true. Yep. We did. To Ford's credit, they didn't year split. They just missed one. Just fucking skipped the whole fucking year. Didn't even make one. Fuck it. Seen a 98 3/4 ton F-150, or they weren't? Well, that was an F-150. I said Super Duty. That was a 7,700 pound F-150 with a 7-lug wheel. That was dumb because they changed from the F-150s changed from 96 to 97, but there was no year split.
Brr.
They were either a 96 or a 97. Fun fact, I have a 97 out there. 7-lug bullshit. Oh my God. And good luck finding wheels for those bastards now. I actually had one of those in here not that long ago. Fuck were we doing to it? I think I did brakes or something to the bastard. They're fucking expensive now. and only going to get worse because most of those motherfuckers are gone. Proof Ford had tried everything. Hey, to be fair, I don't agree with all of these things by any stretch of the imagination. But if we didn't try shit, advancements in technology, we'd still be farming with horses. So, somebody had to try a 5-lug wheel. Just saying. I bet parts will be obsolete for those soon. Maybe. Mark said you guys are too mean. I'm going to cry now. Thank you. Engineer, what should we do for 97? I don't know. Put 7 lugs on for each year. 1 for each year. No, because they did it from 97 to 99, I believe. 98 for sure. They only did it for a couple of years. Then they got rid of the fucking 7,700-pound half-ton. Which... And even the last time I did a wheel bearing on those things, they were fucking ridiculously expensive. I mean, aside from... I think the brake pads are the fucking same. I think the pads and rotors are the same. It's the fucking... Or the pads and the calipers are the same. I think it's only the wheel bearing and the fucking rotors that are different. And obviously the axle shafts in the rear. But the wheel bearings were fucking stupid. You only had the 4.6 or the 5.4. 2-valve in both. Was it Molascotch? One of the utility companies around here. They bought a whole bunch of those bastards, and they had broken frames and all kinds of shit going on. That was well before I started at the fucking Ford garage. They had to replace a frame on an F-150. I don't know if Toby was working there then either. I don't think so. See, I wasn't washing cars until 99, I believe. The 2008 Toyota Sequoia, good. Well, that's a relative question. How many miles are on it? How well has it been maintained? Start there. First gen is way better. On what? The Sequoia? I don't fucking know. $180,000, it's pretty rough. So then, no. What carb for the 350 small block do you recommend? Well, if you're pretty decent with factory carbs, get after it. Everybody wants to go to a Holly or a fucking Edelbrock. Fuck around with a Rochester and find out. Quadrajets were really good carburetors, though. I'd stay with a fucking factory Quadrajet as long as you know how to work on the fuckers. That being said, I haven't worked on those bastards in years. I still got all the tools, though. Well, that's probably in the other toolbox. I haven't worked on some of those motherfuckers at the Ford garage. Yeah, they're in the other toolboxes down in the pole barn. Faux show. My 2000 Expedition has a first-gen 5.4, 321,700 miles, and it's still running. Get after it. I don't have anything against the first gen 542 valves. They were what they were. My truck currently has quadrajet carbs, but cards. How many cards does your quadrajet currently have? For the price of a good carb, kits are becoming the way to go. I would bet you a good rebuilt quadrajet, properly tuned and done right, is going to get way better economy than a fucking EFI. And I would actually probably bet pretty heavily on that. And probably a better power band. Did Ford ever run a quadrajet carb, or was that just a GM thing? Not that I know of. Ford had a lot of fucking shit going on, but quadrajets were not one of them. Stay away from 3-valve 5.4 Fords. Why? I know their weaknesses too. They're not that hard to fix. I'd take a 3-valve 5.4 over a fucking 3.5 EcoBoost any fucking day. Any day of the week. Green Mule's out. The problem is carb has no self-adjustment and very few people know how to set and adjust carbs. But that doesn't excuse the fact that they could be very fucking efficient and work properly. So now you're basically using EFI to excuse incompetence. Is that what you're doing here, Kyle? Do you want to do that? I'm asking. And I know Nathan is grinning from fucking ear to ear right now. Do you want to do that? I'm asking. Three-valve Triton's biggest issue is the VVT. Proper oil maintenance prevents a lot of problems. Nope. The VVT was never the problem. See? 20 fucking years later after they made the bastards and you guys still don't know how to understand how the fucking thing works. Oil pressure was the problem. The VVT never had enough fucking oil pressure. That's why it couldn't fucking survive. Do you not know that? The incompetence will only lead to engine getting a run lean, so if it saves the engine, yes, go EFI. So you would literally burn the fucking planet and the government for everyone else's fucking incompetence, but if it'll save an engine, we're going to put an EFI on it. Fuck you, fuck around and find out. Here's your quadrajet, fix it. You can go buy a little air fuel monitor if you want to cheat on it. You can't do it how it sounds, then do that. But then you could tune it by air to fuel ratio with the little fucking monitor. It's pretty easy. Shit. Have you met the idiots out there? Have. Even conversate with a few. Lee says your mom. That's funny. Emily wasn't even going to get in fucking... We were waiting for a response, Emily. Kind of salty. I'm here for it. I'm not salty. Spirited conversation, that's what this is. Or spirited debate, whatever you want to call it. Thought you were all about no tech, Kyle. Now you're all EFI. You can't make up your mind. Yeah. Modern technology can step in and save an engine, then most people today don't know how to operate a toaster correctly, let alone adjust a carburetor. That's literally not an excuse, though. That's enabling. Now we're enabling fucking stupid people. Is that what we're advocating for? I just want to be on the same fucking page. Or are we advocating for fucking... Are we just gonna fucking... Are we or aren't we? I don't know. Because it seems like fucking EFI on a fucking carbureted engine would be the fucking welfare way out. I'm just saying. Guess my city got a mosquito control program. I didn't know that. It's working. Figure out how to live longer forever. My response was most people can't get a car to go over 200,000 miles. The average life expectancy has increased substantially, but... All right, phone's at 2%. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we can't charge our phone and maybe could adjust the carburetor. Holy shit. EFI diesel carburetor, non-pronoun or something. Wow. Wow. You can tune a carburetor, you can't tune a fish. Wow. Are you a Chevy or Ford guy? I don't care as long as you can pay the bill. Funny how the phone goes dead. But it's funny how we get into this and all of a sudden, oh, the phone's dead. The phone's dead. I gotta go. His charger's in the bedroom and the wife is sleeping. Go take the fucking charger out of the bedroom. It's not in her crotch. It's not like you're going to wake her up. Thunk. Christ almighty. Also, why do you only have one fucking charger? Don't you have multiple fucking options? Shit. You got 13 fucking cats and one fucking car charger. Or phone charger. What? Taking the hole deeper. $320, my 05 Silverado and $480K. Still runs great as the 6.0. Hey, I'm happy for you. Eli, nobody cares about the Cubs. Apparently, Kyle quietly fucked off. Be nice, bro. That was nice. Do you want me to be mean? Fuck the Bears, the Cubs, and the Pistons. What's your favorite baseball team? I don't watch baseball. I don't give a fuck about professional sports, so. I think it's a giant waste of fucking time. That's my opinion. To each their own. Go Packers and fuck the Bears, as they say. That's right. I would be a lot more for the people that want to watch professional sports. Fine. I can completely get behind that right up until my tax dollars have to pay for your fucking stadium. And I don't fucking have any interest in going and watching that shit. That's when it becomes a fucking problem. When I gotta get taxed to pay for your fucking stadium, that's a fucking problem. I don't get to go put on a fucking tax to pay for my fucking business, do I? Nope. Just saying. You make that math work, and I'll fucking... You guys can do whatever the fuck you want with sports. So... In the back, 87. What's your opinion on 2014 Dodge Charger? I don't care as long as you can pay the bill. More government hand-me-outs. That's right. I like college football, young kids with hungry to play, not like NFL idols. Okay, so the people that are in college football are the ones that are aspiring to be in the NFL. They're working for something. You know that, right? I'm just saying. If college was it, what do you think the end goal is? The NFL is it, then the end goal is money, right? Just saying. Thought you were a mechanic. You shouldn't have thought. Mater to 100. Appreciate you guys. Fuck yeah. I don't have any more hams that it's cold, so I'll pour bourbon. But a little one this time. Fuck's sake. Get a little out of hand. Bourbons. I wouldn't give a fuck about professional sports if they were self-sustaining. They could build their own fucking stadiums and do all this shit on their own fucking money. Fine. I got no fucking problem with it. But when I gotta get taxed for your fucking building, that's a problem. When my tax dollars are paying for your fucking facility to do your stupid shit, you want to do stupid shit? You pay for it. I'm just saying. Brock said he was the 100th. I appreciate you. Now we're at 104. If all these fucking successful fucking sports teams are making so much revenue, how come they're not paying for their own fucking buildings? I want to know too. Why is that ever becoming on a tax referendum any fucking where? Tell me, just show me why that needs to fucking happen. Why? Because there is zero fucking return when the fucking if they win a fucking Super Bowl or some goddamn thing or ticket sales were great, would he get a return on that? Lower taxes? Fuck no. I'm tell me. Show me. It's bullshit. It's just as bullshit as replacing a carburetor with EFI because you're fucking retarded. It's bullshit. Can understand your frustration. You don't even watch sports, so you're like, what the fuck? Even if you do watch sports, why aren't you like, what the fuck? You're not only paying for the ticket, you're paying taxes to go watch the shit. You're getting fucked twice. I'm only getting fucked once. You're getting fucked twice. Bro, you're wasted. Motor and I appreciate you. My dad just asked if it's okay to put gas into a diesel truck. Well, did he start it? Because this is going to be a lot of fucking difference between whether things are okay or not. Pawning off the world's best athletes for company profit is wild. Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out if you have the best athletes and the best companies pay for your own shit. Even if they are the best athletes, they have a fucking... They're supposed to have a union. How's that working for them? They have agents. How's that working for them? It's not. It's ransom money. Rick give team hires there goes the money. Well, that's right. What's for breakfast tomorrow? Probably an old fashioned. Never mind. You're old. Go to bed. Fuck you. You want to fuck with me right now? Between clipping deer legs and making people trade their vehicles in, you don't want to do that now. Yeah, God. I've been on one this week. I told you. I told you I was going to drag that shit out. Did I not tell you right out of the gate? Yeah, but he is, but he isn't. You get to know how to play the game. Why'd you switch hats? Because it's a free country. Last I checked, I didn't have a fucking dress code. We were going to the hospital now. No, that's not how that works. MACAT tomorrow, if I'm not on the field, because I got hay down, so I will let you know. Because the weather's right, and I gotta fucking get it now. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Better not. At your place or down the road. I will be probably in Carrick. Or if I'm on the tractor, it won't be here. I can say that. Figure. Well, I don't know what your schedule is. See where I'm at in the evening. So I might be here bailing, but do all around bails, Brock. Snake was on your face in the middle of the night. If I could call you on my way home, if you're around, I'll swing out. Sounds like a plan. Also, you pretty much got free reign in all these motherfucking four-legged antlered bastards around here because they can clear a 7-foot fence and get into the Life's Garden after they fucked up the top of the fence, so. Nice shot, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, it just depends on how grass dries tomorrow. I'll either be right down the road here, or I'll be up in Carrick. Or if the grass doesn't dry at all, I'm going to just go whack down some more out, fucking way out east of Bruno. Shit'll dry out eventually. A lot of blue paper towels there. Piss. I haven't done that yet tonight. I keep holding all this inside me. I'm going to start sounding like David Hill here, Charlie. Never mind. That. He's pissing. Wrongly, it's selective politics. I mean, we can muddy the waters a little bit. Bathroom, I have one, yes. Well, I'm gonna call it. Y'all have a good night. Nathan, I appreciate you, buddy. Did I miss the 100 like shot? You sure did. Because it's right here. And it was more of a sipper than a shot. Did you wash your hands? Motherfucker, I'll tell you right now, with how much alcohol I drink, if you can live inside of me, if anything can live inside of me, good luck. Aside from the shit they got in my neck, but it's fine. That was a little fucked up. On a farm, the outside is a bathroom, buddy. That's right. Also, urine is sterile. Did you not know that? Can you build my inline 5? I need a tuner looking to make 1,000 horsepower. So 200 horsepower a cylinder. Tate says, hey, you guys! I can't do the fucked up, well, yeah, maybe I can. Face. What color is the soap? Drink more, you'll get there. If I drink more, I'm better at making the face in the morning. You know. Fucking beard is all up in my eyes and shit. What's your favorite classic car? Nope. Nope. I'm not a fucking car fanatic. If you can pay the bill, I'll fix the motherfucker. Aside from that, I don't give a damn. I don't have that fucking passion. The stereotype that fucking mechanics are car guys is not a fucking fact for me. This is a means to an end. This is so I can make money and buy stupid shit and fucking classic cars and hot rods and mud trucks are not fucking any of those. Tractors and broke dick machinery, yes. 87. The transvestite era. Never mind. That was bad. If you had to pick a favorite classic car, what would it be? What would you pick? Don't care. You got a gun to my head? Nope, don't care. Show us your wife. She's probably in the house sleeping. You can go back and watch fucking live streams. My wife has been on here before. I'm just walking in the house on a live stream and be like, hey, they want to see you. Ideally, she's naked when I get in there. I don't know. Sure as hell ain't going to be on a live stream. Gently hum the theme song to the Jeffersons and make it a And also respectful to George and Wheat. How the fuck am I supposed to know the theme song to the Jeffersons? I don't watch TV. Pretty much grew up without TV. I mean, I'm TV. Most of the time. Rick, scare me. I'm not into scaring people. I don't need to scare people. I don't enjoy scaring people. I'm not a threatening person. I don't believe. I'll be a complete fucking asshole. For sure. But I don't think I am never the up in your face, intimidating kind of, that kind of guy. I can be a very fucking decent and friendly person. Fuck around, you'll find out. You fuck with my people, you'll find out. Your ass will be buying a new truck. You're grumpy, dude. That with an exclamation point. Doesn't mean you won't get your shit rocked. To even look at it. Yeah, because I had to drive by the motherfucker every time it came in the yard, but... It's fine. Told you don't do that shit. Type of truck do you have? The one with 4 wheels and an engine? You know, one that goes vroom vroom, back and forth? Or are you oiled up? Sure am. Lee, we have... Apparently, based on Kyle's standards tonight, we have to forgive people that can't fucking spell. Or are stupid. Because, you know, fuel injection over carburation. Just saying. Goes from point A to point B. At least until the ABS light comes on and it goes into fucking anti-skid mode or whatever the fuck it was doing. I don't know. Fixed it. Come at me, bro. Can you ride a bike? I feel like as a human being, we've evolved to the point where we don't have to ride bikes. Whether they have motors or not. We have 4 wheels and bumpers and things for running into shit. We don't have to have a fucking chain connected to a rear wheel, whether it's foot powered or fucking engine powered, that we need to hurl ourselves down the road with only a fucking front tire and handlebars in front of us to save us from hitting something. I feel like we've done better than that, so. Tards are out in force. That's fact. Tate, when are you getting the big Astros? Also, how come they don't make a or am I missing something? I did have a discount on those. I bought the quarters from Rhett when he was on the route, but what kind of supercharger should I put on my 302? That depends. How fast do you want to blow it up? Go big or stay home. Go with the 3 to 5 day life expectancy. Totally broke up the entire time you were trying to show me. Where is it? The 78 318. I think that's the 3/8 drive. You had the quarter stuff, right? That's what I bought from Rhett. And then I was like, this shit's kind of cool. And then I had a gift certificate from Napa. No, I had a gift card from Napa. Rebates, so I bought a bunch of other shit. Our ghost real. Depends on how much you had to drink. So what size is that motherfucker? 24? And the sockets are just the ratchets. Well, I got the 3/8 ratchet. And the 3/8 socket's up to 24. And then I got the 1/2-inch drive sockets up to 24. But I think they go up to 30 on the other set. $22. So that with a 22, because 3/8 is 17, right? Yeah. I missed it. What were you looking at? Jeez, can you not fucking pay attention? 1/2-inch drive nano sockets. 22 millimeter on the outside. Did they make this ratchet handle for those yet? Or no? Can I have $30? Come get it. Just to get started being a mechanic, you'll need about $20K to start. I'll look tomorrow. I didn't even see it on Astro's website, to be honest with you. $20K to start's not true at all. That depends on what you're trying to fucking get into. Also, I need one of those cushion mats you had in the last tool truck video. I got you. My tranny just went, man. So upset. 80,000 miles. 80,000 in miles. What? Well, it happens. What's the better tool brand for the starter mechanic? If you're in this for the long haul, go Mac Tools. If you have the representation. It's not Snap-on price, but it's fucking right there with the quality. Tool truck pricing to start, at least from me, I'd say $2 to $4 grand in tools to start. Yeah, I mean, you can get... For $4 grand, you could be pretty fucking well set. First start, getting out of the gate. Not 20. Again, and Tate will agree with me on this. It's who's gonna represent, who's gonna show up, who's gonna be fucking there. Because if you got a really shitty Mac guy, I fortunately do not. Appreciate you. Then you don't want to do business with them. If you have a really shitty Snap-on guy, or 12, then you don't want to do business with any of them. At all. Like ever again. Because they all cry. Anyway. A lot. Why do people cry so much? It's actually pretty reasonable. I figure between 5 and 7. You can get out of the gate pretty fucking easy. In reality, the problem is there's in this industry, and Kate can probably speak to this more than I can. A lot of these guys want to fucking overshoot their skis, for lack of a better term. They see what the guy in the shop has been doing this for 20 years, and don't look at what they actually need to do their job right now. There's also the guy that's been there for 20 years heckling the fuck out of him. Because I've been that guy. But. So, either way. Barrier to entry in this is not as expensive as you think. Also, how fast you move up, how much tool sharing you have in your shop, all of those things make a difference. Kentucky, nobody remembers you. Do you own your own business? Allegedly. Went through John Deere Tech program. You got a heck of a discount on Mac tools. I think I spent $3,000 then. Just dealt with that on Tuesday. Dude literally dropped $18K on credit account in 2 weeks to get set up. I never had to tell it. Guy, man, you might want to slow down a little until then. Fuck. $18,000 on credit. Woof. New guy, I assume, like green. Damn. Evan, I appreciate you. I got paid. If he defaults, it's not my problem. I get it. I don't know how your guys' credit stuff works. We know that. We good. New old guy. Oh shit. So, finance from a third independent party, which is perfect. You get paid and it's not your problem. That's way better than having to repo fucking $18,000 worth of tools when they're all beat the fuck in a year and he still owes $16,000. But, so he didn't want to listen to me even though I tried to help him. Is this dude like middle-aged? Probably got a little bit of an ego on him. God. Now, probably a lot of people are going to think I got an ego on me. And I probably do, to a point. If I can back the shit up, I 100% do. Are you Bigfoot? I got a big foot. Kick you dead in the ass with it. No matter how much I build, more and more shit, I feel like a greenhorn. Probably right in between us in age. So not super new. But probably old enough that he should know better. Dumb enough to do it anyway. I'm just dumb to a guy who doesn't know what techs need. That's the fun part. I can fully admit that I don't need the shit. You smoke a Fat J then. I mean, you know that. I can fully admit that I don't need the shit. Here we are. I'm buying it anyway, so. I'd rather buy tools like I've been doing, a little bit out of each check. That way, I get that way. No finance charge or owing anyone money. Rick, can I come hang out with you? No. %10 of the tools in the shop are what we use 95% of the time, honestly. Yes, but the other 90% are when you need them, you have to fucking have them. That's hell, it's probably fucking 97.3 around here. But I still have to have the motherfucker. I'm an independent, and I work alone. There's no tool sharing. We don't work in a shop with fucking 6 or 8 other guys that he's going to have that once in fucking 10-year tool. Nope, I got to buy that too. If I want to do the job when it comes here, I'm going to have to buy the fucking tool. So, just perspective for you. And that's also perspective for the guys that think they're going to go independent and make a bunch of money. There's a hell of a cliff to step off of. And if you're not prepared to step off that cliff and invest that money, spend the fucking money to get there, you're fucked. You're underwater, you're dead in the water, you're fucked. It's not going to work. There's a hell of a barrier to stepping off that cliff. Just saying. It was back in the 70s and 80s. Those were the days. And then you fucked. I'll be all right. I'll spend the money. Do you have tips on how to become a mechanic, starting to learn stuff in the 9th grade? If you're in the 9th grade, get all in. Get you some shit that's free on the side. I don't give a damn. It's a lawnmower engine, fucking go-kart, whatever it is. Just start fucking around with it. Get on Facebook Marketplace and find some shit that's free. Go get you a cheap tool set and tear the shit apart. See if you can fix it. See if you can put it back together. Watch a YouTube video. Hell, at this point, I mean, I've been doing this for way too fucking long. When I was a kid, you had to figure it the fuck out. Now you can go watch a YouTube video and put the shit back together. So, do that. Lots of it. 9th grade, you got the world by the fucking tail by the time you're out of fucking school and be qualified. That depends on how hard you want to work. Also, fuck those paper tests. Look at the short I just posted. We need to all get out of here. I got you. Lee will appreciate it. Don't think I'm going to be here in 2028, so it won't be my problem. Oh, shut your mouth. 2020, you didn't think you were going to be here in 2023, and it's 2025. Don't do that shit. I have worked on 66 Mustang. I pulled the wire out from under the steering wheel and rewired it and buffed the car. I'm happy for you. I'm there's that didn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, it didn't make any fucking sense at all. That's why I was happy for them. They're happy, I'm happy. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of difference between people that can change parts and people that can actually fix a fucking vehicle. There's some guys out there that make some decent money and that are really good at changing fucking parts. But they ain't actually good at figuring out what the fuck's wrong with it. Tate, I don't see it. There is one from April and May I already watched. Might be still uploading. What did the dude from Brazil say? Shit, George was on that one. It literally just uploaded, so it probably hasn't gone through the YouTube proofing fucking thing yet. Parts changer guy shit on my 80 Chevy and charged me for what he tore up, parts and labor. What all you work on? Whatever you can pay the bill for. Mostly. Unless you fuck around and find out. I don't recommend it. Because it's going to cost you. Didn't charge him a damn thing. But you don't fuck with my people. Turns out those snap ring pliers were pretty fucking cheap now, weren't they? God. That's... Tato understand. Is it still the same truck if you replace all the parts? Well, it still has the same VIN number, so yes. That would technically be correct. Later, prick. Thank you, Joey, you cunt. I was getting a snack. What'd I miss? How'd she taste? Wow. Wow. Never mind. I just said, that's even funnier. I was just saying that, it's funny how if you fuck with somebody, it turns out those snap ring players were pretty cheap now, aren't they? That cost 60 grand. Gotta flip my roll towel over here. I fucking put it on the wrong way. Like Tiger, like hasn't been touched since life came out of it. Wow. Soft shell or hard shell? Definitely hard shell. Fuck, BoobTube took my video down. Well, god damn it. Why are you putting up inappropriate content, for fuck's sake? That's why I have 3 sets of snap ring pliers in the shed, and 1 in each truck. This whole fucking deal started as a blown out of fucking proportion thing. And then when I was like, because you gotta have some fucking reason. Becker was hanging out on my shorts. You get that shit in an outlet. This whole thing got fucking... You get unrealistic expectations for fucking 30-year-old tools that you want warranted. And... Though it's the very few times that I'm not on the fucking tool truck. Because I'd have had some shit to say, for sure. For fucking sure. So, I did the best I could. I wasn't there. But I told Tate. I was like, I got you. You know what they say? God didn't intend to eat pussy when I made it look like a taco. Wow. I'm a fat kid that likes to eat. Shit, you ain't eat. Fat. Then I'm morbidly obese. Well, that might be true. Anyway, the fuck is going on in here? I want to know too. Still trying to figure it the fuck out. Yeah, so. Up 45 pounds since you met me. Me or you? Probably both of us. Anyway. Women will do that. So anyway, $300 snap ring players cost about probably $60,000. I figured that maths. That is fuck around and find out math, if you ask me. So, I gotta piss. Again. Fuck's sake. Carl Jones says, Jeff Hinckley, what's up, buddy? Apparently all our fucking Dingle Fritz friends. 123. Now can we get 120 or 150? Fuck no. You remember when I asked you to look up Hunter Flynn? Did you? How would I do that? My fucks to give were 0 then. They're still 0 now. Just letting you know. I bet you like cars, buddy. No, I like the money that they make me. I'm indifferent to cars. I like the customers' bank accounts more than I like their cars. Just to be clear. Dude is totally fucking stuck in that Hunter Flynn kid. Still don't care. And Tate said, fuck you, buddy! Tate's had enough of your shit. I approve. Tate tested, Tate disapproved. So fuck you, dude. Do you have forbidden fungus? Not that I'm aware of, but apparently you seem like an expert. No, I don't do shoutouts. You wouldn't be on the internet asking for stupid shit if that was the case. Big Duke says you look like you eat corn the long way. Bitch has got a baker's dozen ears up her ass anyway. Never mind. Jeff says rude. I don't know who the fuck you're talking to, but yes. Most of the shit on the internet's stupid anyways. Welcome to the party. At least we can admit it here. This shit's dumb. Okay. What kind of truck is that? A broken one. We'll do this. It's not so bad. Fungus is you, Jeff. Also, holy shit for parts. A lot more coming tomorrow. Somebody earlier asked to see outside, and I didn't give a fuck about them, so we'll wait and do it then. John Deere. There's a whole bunch of shit back there you probably can't fucking see. Hummer, Jeep, F-150, Cadillac, Chevy 1500, F-150, 2 vans. The fuck is that? Pontiac G6, Dodge. Well, it's a Ram 1500. We can't discriminate here. Where the hell is my light? I thought I could get a light on here. Apparently I can't do the light anymore. Then there's a Hyundai, there's a Dodge, and a Ford, and a... What the fuck else is it? A 6.4 that needs a fuel system, a 6.7 that needs a catalyst system. There's a whole bunch of shit. There's probably 10, 12 of them down there that need a whole bunch of other shit, so... There you go. Why don't I have a light? Can't see fucking shit. I can't see fucking shit either. Hey, now I can. You have to expand the menu.
Apparently, there's a lot of menu options now. All right. F-150, all the stuff that I was talking about earlier. Hyundai. Is that how you say that? I don't know. That one's going to be the 6.7 Ram that needs a turbo. That is a Ford that needs a transmission. Fuck is this one? Oh, Equinox with a rusted out subframe. F-150 that needs an engine. Escape that needs a turbo. Volkswagen that needs an engine. Excursion that needs fucking $6,500 worth of all the things. 6.4 that needs a fuel system. Escape that needs a bunch of shit. 6.7 that needs a catalyst and EGR. F-150 that needs a service. Hang on, we're still going. Econoline needs an engine. Honda Pilot needs a transmission. That fucking Dodge needs a turbo too. 1500 that needs a fucking, that has random instrument cluster dying issues, and then there's a Suburban over there that needs an engine too. So front clip for that tree that's sitting up there. I'm going to bed. It's fucking midnight. I probably should too. Tate's a little spicy tonight. But look, we even have one open parking spot. That should be in there. But it's fine. We're not backlogged at all. It'll be, tomorrow's a new day. $2:30 by the time you made his bed last night? Fuck's sake! I won't do that to you tonight. I didn't do that to you last night either. That shit wasn't me, but crashed after I talked to you for 3 hours. I don't know if I can talk to somebody on the phone that long anymore. Too old for that shit. Best gun in your collection, the one that's closest when you need it. I was baking all those cookies and talking to Lee for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I shouldn't say that I can't talk to people for that long because I do it on a fucking live stream all the time, so you're funny when mad. I think your idea of mad and my idea of mad are different. Because if I'm mad, probably time to be scared. And it's the only time to be scared is because I'm scared. Because I don't know what I'm about to do. And that's when I get scared. There ain't a lot of shit in life that actually scares me. But I do a pretty fucking good job at it from time to time. I can scare me. Go to sleep, stop drinking. I don't even have a drink in my hand, you cocksucker. Texas Justin. You know,
You were the most liberal fucking cunt in fucking Texas. I have to say. I thought Texas was all about partying and having a good time and, you know, hell yeah, freedom and not overbearing cunts like you. Anyway, here we are. Upset your mom's last night. I'm happy for you. Took a bath in Hennessy. Well, if you can afford that, then you wouldn't be here, so I call bullshit. Just saying. I'm just saying. Too bad it happened already. No, it didn't. It didn't even happen at all. Never even happened. Wouldn't be here calling bullshit if it already happened. You wouldn't be talking about it if it already happened. It's already in the past. Who gives a fuck? Shit, it is midnight. All right. I got shit to do tomorrow, so. Or today. Hey, on the short bus? Yeah, you is the retard. I'm out. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to the shit show. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and tell your friends to get the fuck out of here. See ya.